Okay students, good morning, welcome back. Today we will study federalism. Okay, I'll tell you your answer right now. Federalism, already I discussed with you federalism, the meaning of federalism. Federalism nothing but when the power is divided more than one level of government, then only we can say it as a federalism. Otherwise it will not have any meaning, it will be useless. Like if we said India is a democratic country and in our country we are not following the democratic principles, democratic values, okay, then how can we claim that we are living in a democratic country? Similarly, the federalism must be divided at least more than one level, okay. If only one level, that will be unitary government, but more than one level, then it will become federal. For example, our country, we have central government, state government, okay na? Now there are certain features which makes federalism more powerful, more strong, okay. The first feature says that there should be a division of power. Power must be divided at more than one level. So that is central government, state government, and it can be even further divided if you want. If your country is very vast, large and all, you can divide more further. It is not only that minimum 2 level, not that, more than that also we can divide, okay. Next, another feature of federalism is that federalism says that always, like we have central and state, no, certain rights like fundamental rights, you take fundamental rights, either one of them cannot change unilaterally. मतलब दोनों में से कोई अकेले फंडामेंटल राइट्स को चेंज नहीं कर सकता है, उसमें बदलाव नहीं ला सकता है. Both has to accept, central government and state government. But the matter which are concerned with other amendments, like just now we saw Article 370, CA and all, they central government can change it by passing bill in the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. But which is regarding the rights and all, the state also has to be taken into consideration. Next, again federalism says that whenever problem arises, disputes arises between these two, there should be a third body, neutral body, which has to handle this. In our country we have Supreme Court, which act like a umpire, okay na? Next, another feature of this federalism is that the jurisdiction is divided, okay. If any bill if they want to implement and all, any amendment they want to think, both has to do in the respective jurisdiction. For example, Supreme Court, it will introduce in the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. State, they will introduce in the assembly, legislative assembly. There are certain houses in our country, several states in our country, bicameral. Bicameral means two houses, Vidhan Sabha, Vidhan Parishad, MLA, MLC. MLA, MLC, member of legislative assembly. MLA तो आप लोग सब सुना है. MLC, member of legislative council. Uttar Pradesh has two houses, okay. Vidhan Sabha also there, Vidhan Parishad also there. Yogi Adityanath is not MLA, he is a member of MLC, member of legislative council. That also you should know, okay na? Next, so these are the various features, like the 7 features are there in your book. They are very very important. So it is very important for 5-mark question. What are the features of federalism? You write 1 or 2 line meaning of federalism, define federalism, and if they ask features, okay na? Those features you write, full 5 marks you get, okay na? Now, another thing is that how can you say India is a federalism? India is a federal country. Yes. First we say that power is divided more than one level, okay. How many level power divided in our country? 3 level, yes. Central government, state government and local self-government, okay. Yes. See, central government we know, Prime Minister and Cabinet Ministers and all. State government, CM and ministers under him. But why do we call it local self-government?
Because they are from the same state, from the same
Yes. Part P of yesterday I told See, PM is there. He can stand from any constituency in India, from any state. Example, Modi is there. He is from Gujarat. He is standing in election from Uttar Pradesh. Okay. CM is there. Okay. He can stand from any constituency in Uttar Pradesh. But for coming about local self-government, that we have city, town, and village. 3 level. No, this one. City, town, and village. City, municipal corporation, Mahanagarpalika, head is mayor. Town, Nagarpalika, municipality, head is chairman, and village, pradhan. Okay. Now, in these 3 places, the people, the citizen of that particular city, town, and village only have to become head from other village. कभी देखे हो किसी गांव का दूसरा प्रधान आके किसी गांव में प्रधान इलेक्शन लड़े, मार हो जाएगी. They cannot stand like that. Okay. जैसे how can a person from other village be pradhan of our village? Can the mayor of Gorakhpur can be the person from Basti or Faridabad or any other district? No. He should be the citizen of that particular city. Like that only chairman. Okay na? That's it. Local people, and they are elected by the local people only of that village, of that city, of that town only. But in election of CM and PM, that is MLA and MP, the country is divided into constituency. In that constituency, you see some 50-100 villages comes. Okay, so mean those all the people give together vote. That is not a local law. That is why these 2 are different. And third, in our country we follow 3-tier system. Okay, central government, state government, and local government. That is Panchayati Raj we say. Okay, so it was started by Balwant Rai Mehta Committee. Panchayati Raj government started by Balwant Rai Mehta Committee. Rajasthan was the first state in India to start the Panchayati Raj system. Rajasthan was the first state in India. Okay, now just now he asked one question. Sir, PM is the head at the central level, CM is the head at the state level, then at the district level, why not Block Pramukh or Jila Pramukh is the head? Why DM is the head? Okay, now see what happens here. We have various jurisdictions at the central level, at the state level. Okay, here at the central level, political parties are fighting for the election. Okay, we have opposition parties. Okay, we have a body to sit and discuss like Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. In the state also we have political parties, opposition party. Okay, but at the district level, okay, do we have political any organization to sit and discuss like that? Not there. Okay, now here what happened? These members may not be from that particular particular. Here we have entire country, entire state, but here it is only a particular area. So here there may be partiality. Okay, impartiality. There will be no proper administration and all. Okay, so to have a proper administration and all, the control over that area is given to the DM, district administration and all. What?
For the administration of any area, the political government and the political leaders and the civil servants are both
required. But what happened here? This comes under local self-government. Okay, na? Here what happened? We may find. See, here what happened? Constituencies are divided. Here constituency is not divided. Okay. Here any person may manipulate the vote. Understood? Here things will be manipulated. That is why to have or to maintain the law and order. To maintain the law and order. Now, suppose for example, like here they are controlling. Here Block Pramukh is there. He is controlling. Okay. Then how will he maintain law and order within entire that district?
But he is being elected by the mandals.
Yes. He is not. One more thing. These 2 are directly elected by general people like us. But they are not elected by general people. That is the main reason.
But they are assembled.
They are assembled. For example, you see, president is there. President is there in our country. Now, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha is there. Which is more powerful? member of the Lok Sabha are directly elected by the people, but Rajya Sabha members are elected by the elected people, the representatives. Okay, but here also this block pramukh or this Jilla Panchayat members and all, they are not elected by the people, they are elected by BDOs and all. Okay, so here the votes are purchased. It is very common thing. Okay, that is why these all are. Now our country is a parliamentary form of government. Okay, see, in our country prime minister is there, president is there, but president doesn't have much power. President power is like a rubber stamp. Okay, his power only will be used during the emergency. Otherwise, he has to follow the advice of the prime minister and the cabinet ministers. Okay, that is why we don't have the this entire administration don't do in the hands of the block pramukh or Jilla Panchayat or whatever. Okay, next we have again. The subjects are divided into three various levels. We have like union list, concurrent list, state list. Okay, to avoid misunderstanding among the administration and all, in the collection of taxes and all, in ruling and all. Okay, these subjects are being divided. The subject which is very common for entire country, which has a common interest for each and every citizen of the country, that comes under union list. For example, you take defense. Defense is there. Defense is for entire country, not for any respective particular states. No, that is why it comes under the union list. We don't have no UP's army or Bihar's army. We have Indian army. Okay, so that is why it is a common. Next you take railway. Railway is also common for entire country. Union list. Banking. Okay, foreign affairs. Okay, this all comes under the union list, which is common for entire country. Entire citizen can use it in a common way. Next, the things which belong now in this, the state government cannot interfere. Now the things which belongs to particular state, only state government has right over them. Such things comes under state list. Example, police, state police. Every state police we have. Trade and commerce. Every state different trade and commerce. You see, every state petrol prices is different. Central government gives common exercise duty takes and you distribute to them. Now it depends upon the respective state government how much prices they keep. So when you go to different states, you find different prices or not. Okay. Next.
This was clear.